Welcome to Good Mythical More. My mouth is watering because I know I'm about to chew some gum and blow some bubbles. Which of these bubble gums is the most bubbled gum?
This is going to be...
Meaning makes the best bubble.
This is going to be also an experiment to see if I can blow a bubble with gum. But first, let's list them all. Methods of transportation: unicycle,
trucks,
skateboard,
cars,
one wheel,
18-wheelers,
sailboat,
submersibles,
bass boat,
trout boat,
freight boat,
crappy boat,
crab boat,
steamboat,
it's canoe,
F-15,
kayak,
a Tomahawk helicopter,
raft.
That helicopter at Magnum PI went in with his friend TC.
One of those like canvas things that you can you get like a real cheap raft, a different type of raft that you get at the store at the beach.
A one wheel.
I already said that, but I also said raft twice, so we're done here.
All right, I'm having to pre-chew some of these because that's gonna be a big part of it. Ooh, what flavor is this? Watermelon?
You're pre-chewing. Okay, whatever.
What does that mean?
You can't blow. What?
It just means
You're
that
having to pre-chew.
he's doing a link thing. He's got a good reason for it in his world, but for everybody else, we all think it's weird. I mean, it's why we love him. Yeah, he's gonna explain it, and it's gonna make sense to him and to some of you. But then the ultimate thing is that the conclusion is that it requires him to chew gum and then put it on the table, which regardless
no one can see it.
what reason you could come up with, it's trumped by the fact that you have to chew it and put it on the table.
But no one.
That's
can
the
see
thing
it.
to remember.
You can see it.
We're gonna look at it.
I want to.
Can I give him the reason? I'm not a maniac.
give you a reason?
Nobody wants to sit here and just watch me chew forever to get the gum to the point
Oh,
where it
but
can
what
be.
you know what they really want to see?
You can't just put bubble gum in your mouth, chew it 3 times, and blow a bubble.
Yeah. So why don't you
So
chew it
wait,
all right now?
How are you eliminating chewing?
He's not. He's not eliminating. He's putting it all together, and then he's taking the gum out and putting it on the desk.
Well, you were.
Because nobody wants to see him do it.
I thought you'd be talking about something else, and then I would be that much closer.
How about when you chew the gum, when you get ready to blow the bubble, I'll feel it. I'll feel the air like a DJ. Okay. I might even do my Wolfman impersonation.
All right, fine, whatever.
Okay.
So Arby's was the one with the cream cheese question
Yeah.
mark.
So this is. I know our scoring was a little bit weird because of the first one, and Link doesn't like jalapenos and jalapeno poppers. But I'm just saying, if you are a person who likes jalapeno poppers, Arby's is head and shoulders above the rest. But Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener what?
What is that? Churches and Carl's Jr. You all should be ashamed of yourself that you even carry these on your menu because it's not a jalapeno popper. It's some other thing that you should come up with another name for.
And Carl, you should be ashamed of your ranch dressing. Oh my gosh. Try that ranch dressing and see if I'm a maniac. I'm back on the Bubblegum original. This is a classic.
That's strange, man.
It's-
Sonic.
It's like it has Italian in it, right?
Never go to Sonic.
You have to chew bubblegum.
Bad cheese.
You have to get some of the sugar out before you can blow a bubble.
Jack in the Box is pretty dang good. Going first is always a.
People hate it when I chew and I'm sitting.
People love it when you take the chewed gum and put it on the desk, though. So keep doing.
They
So
can't,
keep doing that.
Nobody can see it.
Well, they know that it's happening. I've got.
This is
bubble
a
wrap
great tasting bubble
on
gum.
my arms that you can feel free to pop at any point. Oh hey! Don't do that. That hurts.
Well,
Let's squeeze. There you go. That actually feels kind of good.
all right. Now I'm gonna do this a little bit more in a little bit.
Okay.
I'm almost ready to blow the first bubble.
Thanks for the warning. Okay, so which one should I start with?
Yeah, you can pick up where I left off with the watermelon. I don't like that.
Where'd you start? Which one? What does that correspond to?
Bubble yum.
I have.
Oh, you're starting in the same place? I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I can't even blow a bubble, bro.
What?
Oh, well then you start with this one. Start with the original.
I have bubblegum facts. If you would like a fact, please ask me for a fact.
Could you give us a fact?
Well, yeah, I don't know what brand that you're eating because you picked
Bubble
one
Yum.
and then you weren't supposed to. Oh, Bubble Yum. Introduced in 1975 by Lifesavers, the bubblegum was the first soft bubblegum created.
It's good.
It's really good.
This has got to be one of the best in terms of bubble blowing.
I've been chewing it pretty hard for this long, and I'm almost getting to the point where it's bubble blowing ready.
So how long you got to chew to be bubble blowing ready? I mean, look at that. It was a big bubble. It got on your glasses. Mm-hmm. I'd say that's past the point.
That was good. And then I've told the story about how I learned to blow bubble.
Yeah, we don't want to hear it.
My nana, she would chew up the gum. She would stick her tongue through the gum. This is huge, by the way. This is one piece of this is huge.
Wait, you've already moved on to another gum? Mm-hmm. But aren't you?
How do you do it?
You should
He's
put
going to
the
be on that one
packaging-
the whole time. Bubblicious.
Do you want to put the packaging in an order as you do it?
Give some tips, man, to a guy who can't blow.
Sure, yeah.
I could when I was a kid and I forgot. I can still skip though.
Those people
Yeah.
on TikTok
Yeah,
who
yeah.
can't skip.
Yeah. I was like,
I
all
can
those
skip.
videos, I was like, man, maybe it is hard, but
It's not
No,
hard.
it's not hard. It hurts a little bit when the older you get, but it's not hard.
No, what's wrong with y'all? But I can't blow a bubble.
You haven't chewed enough to be able to blow a bubble. It's too sugary. You got to get rid of the sugar. You got to make it where it's real rubbery.
Here's another fact about Bubble Yum. In 1977, rumors began to spread that the gum's soft, chewable secret was the addition of spider eggs. Lifesavers Company addressed the issue with an official full-page rebuttal
Wow.
printed in prominent U.S. newspapers, including the Times.
Which times?
Oh, the New York Times.
Okay. All right. Tell me something about Bubblicious, and then when you're done, I'm gonna blow up.
I feel like
Bubblicious bubble.
if I knew how to blow a bubble, it would be ready. I can feel it.
The way you do it, you make a
A tongue hole just like Nana.
well, first you just make a ball,
I got a ball.
and then smush it out like that.
Smush it out on the roof of your mouth a little
Smush
bit.
it out kind of flat like that, and then
Yeah.
put it on the tip of your tongue
Yeah.
and push out. And then she took that out of her mouth and she put it over my tongue like a condom. I learned two things at once. So Nana put it over my tongue,
Do you talk about this in therapy?
and then you just blow. I hold it back with your teeth. Well, it didn't work.
Do you talk about it in therapy?
I have to try again.
Have you ever talked about it in therapy?
I haven't talked about this specifically, but maybe I should.
Okay, I did everything you said. Show me where I'm going wrong. Okay. Ball.
Push, roof of mouth, over the tongue,
Yeah. Uh-huh. And then
blow. There you go. There you go.
But how'd you get the big one? I know I can do a little one. I want a big bubble.
You gotta have more bubble. You gotta have more gum in front of your.
I feel like the
Tongue.
tip of my tongue is too sharp. I can't flatten it out.
Honestly-
I got a lizard tongue.
Honestly, you haven't chewed enough.
I got to flatten out my tongue. It's too pointed. It's like a ballpoint pen. I got a lot of precision with it.
Look, chew this piece I've already chewed, and you'll see how hard it needs to be.
They modeled the latest Apple Pencil on my tongue. Last thing Steve Jobs did before he died. Apple Pencil took a long time to develop. It's him and Tim Cook in a room. Tim Cook would take this mold and chew it up, and then put it over my tongue like a condom.
Oh gosh!
And then he'd be like,
I'm gonna have to clean my glasses later.
Steve, you see how this is how the Apple Pencil should be on the end.
And Steve would be like, it's not good enough. It's not good enough yet, Tim. And you're not good enough. You'll never replace me. But that guy's tongue is great. I will admit that, reluctantly.
Was that Bubblicious?
Bubblicious is not quite as good of a bubble blower as Bubble Yum. And now I'm gonna go back to Hubba Bubba Max.
Okay, so put Bubblicious. Yeah, okay, cool. And Bubblicious holds the Guinness World Records for the most bubblegum bubbles blown at one time.
What?
Well, that's
I don't really
meaningless.
know.
What about the biggest bubble?
Well, that would defeat the purpose of
What we're
what
doing?
we're doing because we're doing such a good job. What is this one?
How do you get a...
Hubba Bubba is a really good tasting original. I don't know if Max means it's Max Bubble or Max Flavor. I don't know what the Max actually
It
is.
looked like it's got something on the inside. Oh. Mm-hmm. It's got something on the inside.
That's what the Max is.
I'm going to take this out. See that? That's one way to do it. I just like the way they taste.
It tastes so good. I love it. It brings back all the nostalgia.
Where's the one that you're... This one. Where's that one? This one? That? Mm-hmm. This one's got juice
It says
on
the
inside.
main gimmick of Hubba Bubba is that it's supposed to be less sticky than other brands of gum, and it's easier to peel off the skin after a bubble bursts.
All right, let's find out. In 2 more minutes.
It's very different. Should I start chewing gum?
I can't chew gum because I bite my lips so bad. Because I chew too hard. It's really sad because I
You bite
love
your
it.
lips?
Yeah, I've already done it once now.
Like these lips?
Yeah, like,
Not in the cheek?
see that right there? You see that hole in my lip? I just did that. Do you see it?
Have you talked to your therapist about this? I'm really having a great time chewing this gum, though. But it's real bad for your teeth, right? It's like just putting something sugary in there. Bad idea. Totally different consistency on the Max.
The taste is great, though.
Bazooka sucks. I already know that. I don't even need to chew that.
It does seem to come off the face easier.
Yeah, it didn't stick.
And I haven't chewed, I think the thing is I haven't chewed it as much as the Bubble Yum. These are clearly going to be neck and neck, though.
Man,
Bubble Yum, Hubba Bubba,
the gum wars.
Bubblicious.
Are you measuring? Are you doing bubble size? Or are you just doing tastiness?
I'm doing bubble size.
Well,
I didn't
Bubble
think that
Yum
one
won
was
so
this
far.
big. Yeah,
Bubble size.
I thought Hubba Bubba was a smaller.
It was,
Then
but I'm
Bubblicious.
confident that I'm about to produce a bigger one.
Oh, great.
Oh,
How do you not make a hole burst? On the bottom side.
it's about the distribution of gum. I don't know, it's hard to explain.
I need Nana to do it for me. Can you have her show up and pre-chew it for me? Oh, that was bigger. That was an inch. Good God.
That was bigger, right?
That's almost exactly the same size.
Yeah, it was comparable.
But as somebody who can't really blow bubbles, I've had more luck with Hubba Bubba Max.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this is a double bubble. It's so hard. It starts off so hard, it hurts to chew.
This is the
That was bigger.
oldest one, 1928.
That's before they really figured out bubblegum.
I do not like the flavor.
It's before they really dialed it in. Then they couldn't change it because people get mad. You changed the recipe. Now they're stuck with crappy bubblegum forever.
This one I'm having to like chew it to make it softer, versus all the other ones I was chewing on to make them harder. I'm getting tired.
Hey, that was bigger than I got an inch and a half on that one. If y'all hang around long enough, I'm gonna blow one as big as my head. What if you take two?
I give up on that one. See, this is also Hubba Bubba, but it's just a different form. I'm gonna go with the Big League Chew, which you couldn't find in our Rent Link channel video. Here we have it right now. And you can get so much of it.
That's gonna take you a while to get through.
That's how you do it. No.
It was created by Portland Mavericks left-handed pitcher Rob Nelson and Bat Boy and future filmmaker Todd Field.
Todd Field?
Bat Boy and future filmmaker.
Hold on. What has Todd Field done? IMDb that, son.
What movies?
He did Twister? What? Todd Field?
What a resume for him.
Hold on.
I kissed through the
The-
whole credits of Twister one time.
Did you just say that the inventor of Big League Chew directed Twister?
Yeah.
And
What
he was a
cool
Bat Boy?
resume.
That's
Man,
crazy.
I think I'm ready for the big leagues. What?
Don't make it too thin.
No.
Then pull your tongue back just a little and blow. That's good. But you know, it's so thin.
I know. How do you make it thick?
Make it a thicker wall of gum.
Okay. Todd Field.
Bazooka is a hard
Does
freaking
he only
gum.
do
Sorry.
movies that start with T?
Todd was an actor in Twister. So he's also an actor. Psh, Todd.
Okay.
Can't you do?
Who did he act as in Twister?
Helen Hunt.
That's good. You proud of yourself?
He played Helen Hunt.
Yeah.
He played Helen Hunt playing.
He was one of the crew of tornado hunters. Also, TJ is slacking me all of this right now. It's not like I'm not looking it up. He's just passionate about Todd.
You know why TJ's watching?
TJ did a bunch of
'Cause of
research
Big League
on
Chew.
Big League Chew.
Yeah,
This
there
is,
you go.
this is his thing.
TJ, would you like to say anything else? Wait, he's typing.
TJ produces our Rhett and Link channel videos, and he was so mad when Rhett.
No, we're
couldn't find
good.
Big League
Haha, he said.
Chew. This stuff is so soft and so tasty.
Man, I'm
I can't believe that Bubblicious has like a normal flavor, right? We just didn't get it.
They do not.
Have you done bubble tape yet?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
Mm.
Oh, God.
My mouth is like one of those taffy makers.
You know the thing to do with bubble tape to drive people crazy.
There you go. There you go, buddy.
And then you give this out to the kids according to behavior.
You did good. You get a big piece. You did bad. You get a little piece.
I wish I had more kids so I could punish them in that way.
That's a great reason to have children.
You're okay. You get a medium piece.
It's like you're feeding ducks. That's how you parent. You flick gum at your children.
Yeah. We just call them to the kitchen and.
It's so much work to get to a bubble blowing place. We're running out of time. We're not
Bubble tape doesn't taste good.
going to get through all these.
Bubble tape's got a bad flavor. It's the same brand. Whoa!
Did you see that?
What brand is that?
Oh, look at him.
That's Big League
I
Chew?
look like Gandalf. You shall not chew tobacco.
Was that Big League Chew?
Big League Chew's the best.
Oh my god.
You also put a whole lot more in there.
And then it's so sticky. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Well, I'll be dead gum. That appears to be first place, does it not?
But is it because you had so much more bubble in there? So much more gum? Does that have anything to do with it?
No, because I spit half of it out. I'm gonna go back to the yum now that it's sat on the table on my own time. You know what? I got to give Bazooka a little bit of love. Bazooka Joe, really hard to open.
Has it got jokes in it?
It's got comics in it, but it's harder than a witch's toenail. Oh my gosh, it's like it's so hard. Oh my gosh.
So if it's too big, what do you do?
It's torture. It has a good taste, but you got to work
Well,
too
that's not a
hard.
problem.
What?
Man, one day I'll be able to blow a big bubble. Just got to keep practicing.
Can this just be our show from now on? My jaw. I mean, what would happen? My
Well,
jaws would get so.
Yeah, but we'll preach you all the gum off camera. Bring Nana.
See, this is why I was pre-chewing the gum,
Nana's looking for
because I
something
knew
to
this
do.
would happen.
She's looking for something to do.
Pre-chew it and mail it to me.
She's like sending me Bibles in the mail. You got to occupy her time a little bit.
I love her. Here we go. No, nothing beats the Big League Chew. Not this.
Oh, that was nasty.
Yep. Big League Chew it is.
I'm just trying to make Steve Jobs proud. Sorry, Steve. Sorry, Steve.
Remember, it's Pin of the Month time. Get the pork blood taco only at mythical.com now.